What is up, guys? My name is Naras here. Welcome back to a new What If. I will try to act like Uzumaki Naruto. Well, no, this is totally different. This is what if Naruto was a prodigy. I think I did this before, but I don't know. I don't remember. But in this, Naruto will be learning the flying Y gene. In this, Naruto becomes Chunin early. But he will learn Kenjutsu, and knowing how he will be learning in his days of becoming Chunin, and his hair will grow out. Naruto's hair will grow out much faster when he was 6 years old. So, I'll tell you now this. I just found out a new rapper that raps about people's feelings and stuff like that. Well, I won't be putting him into my channel because he probably will not see this, because he do not watch What Ifs. But that was fun. The man got 2.97 million subscribers, so I watched him and I subscribed to him because his raps are pretty good. But before all that being said, I hope you enjoyed this What If, and like, share, and subscribe to my next video. Peace out, anime fans. Anime here out. Now, welcome to your worst nightmare. We won't be starting off with 13 years. No, I didn't put that as a script of 13 years. It wasn't no script I wrote. I didn't write no script at all. This will come to my head. Yeah, I got a question. Anyone says, why nobody like my part 2s every time I put part 2 of any what ifs? Y'all just declines it. Please, why? Just tell me why. What is part 1 is better than part 2? What is part 2 is better than part 3? What is part 3 is better than part 4? Like, please, man, help animate you out. Alright, and then, just to let you know, age 14, yes. If y'all talking about my age, yes, I am 14, having a PC, having an iPhone, I said iPhone 4, but iPhone 7, and having the things I need to do my YouTube channel. Yes, I'm 14 and have a career. My job is none of your concern. Actually, I don't have a job. My job is to YouTube. I didn't get my check yet on YouTube. I mean, yeah, that's not important in this YouTube channel. I don't care about the money in this YouTube channel. No, besides about a YouTube channel. But I do care about y'all fans. And I do care a little bit about the money so I can get more equipment to do more videos. Have a great microphone as well as having a great more PC, which I'm gonna upgrade once I move. I'm gonna have a great PC, which is gonna be a gaming PC. I hope you enjoyed this What If. Now, let's begin. Naruto was the age of 4 years old, training with nothing but his pure skill. Naruto was afraid of going outside. Every time he goes outside, he stares at people, at villagers stare at him for no reason. And then some of them walk in front of him trying to trip Naruto, which they got off of it and beat him senselessly. No one stopped the two people beat him. They didn't tell him to stop, they didn't tell him to get off him, they didn't do nothing. They just let the man beat him to death. Then the man got tired and left him alone, and let him bloody and abused. Naruto did not like to go outside. Naruto always wants to stay inside for the rest of his years. He will stay inside for years on years, but this is the last time Naruto's going outside. Naruto stares for everyone in the leaf. Everyone stared at him in disgust. Naruto just minded his business and looked down. Naruto entered a library, which he easily almost got kicked out into a Anbu was right behind Naruto. Naruto couldn't sense this Anbu, and this Jonin was scared of the Anbu. So the Anbu hold up a sword pointed at the Jonins, which Naruto couldn't see. Naruto looked at the Jonins, and the Jonins nodded that you can get any book and leave. Naruto said, "Thank you." The Anbu was still staring at the Jonin. "Now, you do that again and try to kick the boy out, you will get harmed by my blade." This Jonin was a random. This Anbu was a random. The Anbu was sent off from the Hokage. Naruto never knew Anbus was watching him at all times. Jonin said, "I'm sorry, I will not do it again." Alright. But you cannot come back to this library again. Do you understand, Anbu? The Anbu looked at him and nodded. Naruto got 5 books, 1 of chakra control, 2 of chakra natures, and 3 of ninjutsu. Naruto went off, and the Anbu wasn't there no more. The Jonin scoffed at Naruto. "Like a demon he is," the Jonin whispered. None of them got that. Well, Naruto left out and went back to his house, getting all blue stares every time. This when a large man bumped into Naruto, knocking the books out of Naruto's hand. When Naruto was going to pick him up, the person kicked the books away from Naruto, teasing him. "Please," Naruto begged, "stop bullying me like I'm a freak." Naruto picked up 1 book of chakra control. Naruto was going to pick up the other one until the man picked it up and was going to rip it, but Naruto got furious. "You rip that book, I will let you be the book itself." "Who you talking about, you demon?" "I swear to God, if you talk to me that way again, your life will end in one simple neck break." Naruto let off Ki. Ki was bloodlust. Naruto let off a bunch of bloodlust. The man got scared and dropped the book. Naruto picked back up the book and walks away. People stared at him in disgust. Every time he goes outside, they stare at him in disgust, like they want to kill him. Naruto made it to his house, opened the door, seeing his room, and he enters his apartment, seeing everything all teared up. His furniture was just cut, stabbed. Everything. His bed was gone. His furniture was now gone. All he can see is pillows on the floor, scratched. Naruto dropped the book and just ran in his room, looking for the paper he colored. He seen the paper ripped. The paper he drawed, like his mother and father who was. Naruto remembered like two people in his mind. He remembered someone talking to him. One had a sweet voice and one had a deep one, like the 4 Hokages. No. Tears fall out of Naruto's eyes, seeing a paper that he drew about his parents. One had yellow hair mixed with Naruto was a blonde. One had blonde hair and the other person had red hair. No. No. Why they hate me so bad? Naruto closed the door strongly, almost breaking the door and breaking the inches off the door. Naruto just went and picked up the books and sat down on just the lonely pillows that was on the thing. People with Pig's voice in their hands going towards Naruto's apartment while Anbu stayed in their way. "You go there, you die." Anbu said, looking at the villagers. The villagers went away from it, but the Anbu will not stay that long. Naruto read about how to control his chakra. So Naruto had 2 different chakras, one orange and one blue. Naruto was going to control the blue and orange one, so he just stopped because he couldn't control the orange because it was dense, and for some reason it regret him for controlling that chakra. So Naruto only controlled his chakra, his normal chakra, his blue chakra inside of his home. Now controlling that, felt hungry. Naruto went to his kitchen, opened up his refrigerator, only seeing one ramen left. His microwave still worked, so he was happy about that. He eats his ramen and starts reading the book of ninjutsu. Naruto seen four papers of, actually 5 papers of. Naruto didn't know what these papers is, so Naruto picked up all 5, and Naruto seen a paper on the book and said chakra natures. You put chakra inside of the papers and make sure what it will do. Naruto seen it and grabbed one of those pieces of paper and challenged his chakra inside of those papers, which it ripped and it blew away, it burned, it lightninged. Naruto has all 5 chakra natures. Naruto's happy. Now he read this ninjutsu book all the way to the end. Now Naruto knows some of the fire, lightning, and wind, and water, and earth techniques. Naruto now seen another book, how to control his chakra, or walk on water and trees. Naruto was gonna open his door, and he hears a kick to his door. So Naruto instantly jumps back, grabbed the 3 books that he had in his hand, and had his 3 books in his hand, and seen grown men and women and children coming in his house trying to kill him with knives and pitchforks. So, you in a rumble, Naruto said. I don't want to kill you, so let me pass, please. You terrorist my house. You killed me. You took everything. You took everything from me, so you waited. Well, fine. Come beat the living hell out of me. With my pleasure. All of the villagers was gonna rushing at Naruto with pitchforks and knives. This was the day you die, demon. And a huge Naruto smile. No, I don't care about your kids. It's for protection, right? I won't kill you, but I will stun you a little bit. Lightning style. Lightning heaven shock. Naruto placed lightning on the floor, shocking everyone who comes in his house. They all fell to the ground, passed out, couldn't handle the shock. Naruto stepped on their body, even children. I don't care no more about this world. My goal of being Hokage you won't stop me of being my dream. You won't stop me abandoning my dream, you scubs. Naruto do not know where to live next because now his whole apartment was destroyed. He cannot sleep on the floor like a disgusting pig. So Naruto was on a roof, just sleeping and sitting down on a roof, leaning down, looking at the sky. You know what? I'm tired of this life, of becoming an idiot. I will become smart, like the Naras. You know what? I will ask Shikamaru Nara, whatever that dude's name is. In this, Naruto never went to the academy. Not yet. A day has hit, the sun has risen, and Naruto woken up, noticing that he was done reading all the 3 books about chakra control, chakra natures, and ninjutsu. Naruto put and returned the books back to the library as usual. Naruto walks off and do not know where he lives at no more. Where he gonna go until his house is done. Now Naruto bumps into Shikamaru Nara's dad and Shikamaru himself. Naruto apologizes and noticing the 2 black hair. May I ask you, what's your names? Naruto said. Can I ask you first? I'm Uzumaki Naruto. Naruto said with a straight face with no fear in his eyes. But Shikamaru Nara seeing bruises on Naruto's face and cuts. What happened to you? Naruto put his hand up to one of his bruises and touched it. None of your concern. May I ask you your names? I'm Shikamaru Nara. This here is my father. I am Shikaku Nara. Oh, Shikaku. I guess the Nara clan is all that smart, ain't it? So, Shikamaru, you can train me intelligence and how to feel battle. What are you talking about, Uzumaki Naruto? The Naras are prodigies. They're smarter than the Uchihas, smarter than the Hyugas as well. That's why your father, working for the, he worked for the fourth Hokage. Now he works for the third Hokage. So, may I ask you again, can you train me in the prodigies? Shikamaru looks at his dad, and his dad shakes his head, yes. Well, come on, let's go to the library, and then we can go to your house. Before we do that, don't say house. Long ago, I'm just 4 years old, and still, I got defeated by villagers. All these abuses is by villagers. I don't know why they hate me. And you, old man, Shikamaru, Shikaku Nara, you probably know, but you won't tell me, don't you? He didn't say anything. Well then, my apartment was badly damaged in the process of getting attacked by damn villagers. They attack me every day, every night. They try to kill me over and over and over again. And blaming me, call me demon, a monster, a freak, a thing. I am none of those. My name is Uzumaki Naruto. But they don't respect my name. They don't care what's my name. They just want to kill me. I'm gonna show them who the true prodigy will be. Come on, Shikamaru. Let's go to a training ground and read books. But not to my apartment. It's all jacked up and I don't know where to go. I slept on a roof this entire time. They left nothing but scratches in my apartment. And my clothes and my picture of my family that I remembered was now ripped. So I forgot how my father and mother looks like. My father had yellowish hair, actually blonde hair, which my mother had red hair, but I don't remember their names. But I still love them with the bottom of my heart. But they probably dead 13 years ago when I was born. Let's go, Shikamaru, and your father can do whatever an old man does best. Hey, I'm not old. Well then, if you want to join, you can join, sir. Shikamaru and Shikaku Nara went with Naruto. They went to the library and grabbed a lot of books, but Naruto didn't go in. Why didn't go in? Because that damn Joni wanted to talk about people, call me a demon as well. So, I won't go in and get mistreated again. My eye shows otherwise. Shikamaru looked at Naruto's eyes, his eyes filled with hatred, pain, and suffering. Shikamaru didn't tell Naruto what his eyes feels like. I know. Let's go now, Naruto's gay. 2 weeks later, Naruto read a lot of books, got good at handwriting, and Naruto was still 4 years old in training. Naruto got trained by Shikamaru Nara's father in taijutsu, and that's it. Naruto made his own taijutsu, which his feet is backwards, his hands is up, and his legs, both feet, was in a position of a Hyuga's, and his hands was not in a position of a Hyuga's. His hands was like, say, Kakashi, when he gets serious. Naruto rushed towards the dummy, giving a slight kick to the dummy's face, not breaking it, and then twisting his body to an opposite position, kicking it with his left feet, giving it a hard kick, blowing the head off. And Naruto backflips, throwing 3 kunai, and then it ejected in the stomach, hitting the target. And Naruto threw 2 kunais at the other dummies, hitting it right in their spot. Naruto backflips in the air, using fire style, fireball jutsu, making the all dummy burn into ash. Naruto smelled because Shikamaru and his father wasn't here. Naruto sat down and relaxed and looked up in the sky, while the sky was turning dark and dark and dark. The sky was now moon. It was now dark, and a moon pops out of nowhere. Naruto just kept staring at there, asking him, why did my father and mother leave me on my birth? What did they do to preserve me? Naruto went to sleep and appeared in his mindscape. Looked at the large cage, feeling a large presence from it. Naruto backs back, but he still don't feel fear in his eyes. Naruto respond, hello, is anyone there? With a straight face, Naruto was afraid, but his mind, he was scared shitless. But he don't show it no more. Naruto said again, even louder, hello, is someone there? And then a huge roar tinged the air. Naruto did nothing but stay there and wait till the roar disappears. And then he seen 2 red eyes that split. Well, can I ask, what are you? Naruto seen the 9 tails tail swagging back and forth. I can guess, you're the 9 tails Jinchuriki. And I can guess again, my father and my mother sealed you inside of me, the 4th Hokage Minato. Is that correct? How do you know about that, boy? Well, one thing. I'm an ultimate prodigy, Naruto said. Well then, I'm Kurama. They call it by such. And my name's Naruto. If you want to be teams, we can. But if you try to take over my body, I'll shut you down. 'Cause no, I don't like people taking over my body. And then, that means I'm the truly demon, what the villagers say. And don't ask me no stupid question, why don't I leave the village and destroy it? Because one reason. My father and mother used to live here, and I don't want to kill their dreams and their death. So Kurama, may I ask you, would you be friends with a pitiful human? Kurama gave a big grin to Naruto, pulled his fist out and bumped it. Sure, boy. And you're still 4 years old, and still a genius. That's saying something. Smarter than you Chihas after. Bitch, I bit my tongue. Smarter than Uchihas after all. I gotta go now, Kurama. Yeah, you do so. Then Naruto hears a large rumbling of 1 Jonin and Chunin, and 2 Anbus beside them. What is this? Naruto said, with no emotions on his face. It's time for your death, the 2 Chunins and Anbu said. They rushed to Naruto, and a horde of villagers rushed towards him. My birthday is tomorrow after all, and I cannot wait till my beating comes, can it? Naruto sat down and waited till their coming here. A bunch of knives went stabbing into his gut, and Naruto puked it out, feeling like literally fear they're gonna kill him. I don't wanna die. I thought they were just gonna kick me and beat me to the living street of hell. Not actually stab me with fucking pitchforks. Not to spit out a bunch of blood. Well, I don't want to see my mother yet. So I don't want to die here. Naruto raising up his fist, raising up his hand slowly, and put it in the same blue sign, if you can see it there. Naruto didn't do anything, and smiled. Naruto coughed up a lot of blood. Please, beg, demon. I'm tired of you. Call me fucking demon all the time. I am tired. Tears fall out of Naruto's eyes. I know what I got inside of me. I know I am, but I am a human being, for God's sake. Naruto pulled out the kunai that was deeply through his stomach. I am a normal human, a human that gets healed by a demon himself. You always humans betray me, disrespect me, despise me. For what damn reason? Nothing at all. You despise me like I am just a demon. I am no demon, nor am a monster. The demon inside of me is the nine-tailed fox. And you'll call me, sit there and lie to villagers, telling me I'm the demon. I'm the one who killed your family. I'm the one who did this to your family 13 years ago. Your family is dead. Get over it. I didn't do it. The Nine-Tails did it. You get your anger on someone that's the jerky of the Nine-Tailed Fox. Damn it. I'm tired of your hatred. I'm tired of your despise. I will show you a true shinobi who betrays the leaf. I will not betray the leaf, but you're betraying the leaf of trying to kill one of their shinobis. I'm not a shinobi yet, but I will show you. I got the grand shinobi inside of me. Inside of Kurama's head, inside of Naruto's head, a huge presence appeared in front of Kurama. It was a man with white hair and white beard. The man had a robe, saying he was the Sage of Six Past. Hey, Kurama. Kurama looks up. Dad? Yes, Kurama, it's me. How? How are you here? Well, long story short, I had to find a vessel, a reincarnation that can have my power. And he was this vessel, the prodigy of them all. What would you give him, Dad? Well, my power of Absuski, of course. Even your dojutsu? Yes, my son. Even my dojutsu. Now, I have to go now. He won't be seeing me anytime soon. Not yet, anyways. Bye, Dad. Kurama smiled, hearing and seeing his dad for the second time. Outside, Naruto was smiling. Yes, this is how a true survivor shinobi live. The Jonin and Chunin was on the floor, gasping for air. They was like breathing for air. Naruto just punched them so hard, they was gasping, asking, trying to grab air. Now, I will show you how to true live my power. 4 Ambos appear around Naruto. There was a Hokage appear around Naruto, telling Naruto to stop. No, 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 no. You, great Gigi, you did this to me. You did this. You sit there and let these pitiful humans attack me. No apparent reason, and have only one Ambu protect me. Having people protect me day in and day out. You don't train me for shit. You despise me like the rest of you. Do you? Naruto, I don't despise you. I love you like I'm on your own grandson. Your Gigi. Why would I take your life away? Well then, if you're not lying, save me from the despair that I hold. Uzumaki Naruto, here now, you will be trained and sentenced to the academy to get trained by Aruka. Yes, Gigi. But one reason. Can I have a sword? For what reason, Naruto? Well, I want a sword to make sure no one messes with a god. Sure, but don't use it on people in the academy, please. Fine. I won't kill nobody yet. But I am but as a god. Not a god, but a strong shinobi like a man. I will kill them with no regret. Yes. Now 2 weeks has passed and Naruto's walking to the school grounds of the academy. Naruto opens the school doors and walks in, going to the floor where Aruka was at. Naruto opens the door, seeing Aruka teaching his class. Excuse me, Naruto said with a straight face. Aruka turned around and looked at a boy, a blonde boy that never was in his class. Yes, are you lost? No. I'm Uzumaki Naruto. At your service. Naruto bowed. And can I come in? Sure. Why here? Well, I'm here to join a class, of course. Speak your name to everyone. Yes, I really guess I'd say. Naruto put his hand in a hand sign, said Shadow Clone Jutsu. And they all three talked together. I am Uzumaki Naruto. My likes is none of your concerns. My dream is none of your concerns. My dislikes is none of your concerns. If you bother me, you die. If you come near me, and with my whole career, you die. If you try to do what I want, you die. If I have problems with you, you die. If you try to attack me, call me a demon, you die. If you look at me, you die. I will cut your throat out with my sword, with no regret. I will see you painless, bloodless. I will let you die. Now, I'm 4 years old, and I'm a prodigy. You come near me, fuck me over, you die. And that's it. My dream, I will kill anyone who comes in my path. I will kill him with no regret. Oh, Shikamaru, Naruto said, came back to his senses. Naruto, I know you joined this classroom. Sit by me. Well, this classroom is boring. Aruka-sensei, get back to your fucking station, please. I don't want to hear these fucking losers' mouth. And please, don't tell me to watch my fucking language. I've been bullied by adults telling me I'm a demon. Fuck off. Naruto went to sleep just like Shikamaru Nara. In this time skip, what happened? Time skip. Years on years has passed. Naruto's age of 12 years old. Naruto comes back to the academy for the getting exams. Naruto just opens the Veruca and sit right back Shikamaru, who was still asleep. Naruto fell asleep as well. Naruto had his sword behind his back, and this I will change up the ways. Sasuke Uchiha will be on team 10. Kakashi will be on team 7. Actually, Sasuke Uchiha will be on team 7. Sakura Harune will be on team 7. Ino will be switching with Naruto in this place. So Naruto will be on team 10 with Asuma Sabatobi. And Ino will be on team 7 with Kakashi Hatake. So, enjoy. Now the getting exams. They did the getting exams and Naruto passes, but he noticed someone. Aruka's friend. That bastard keeps staring at me like that again. I will kill you. Naruto didn't say it out loud. And then Iruka's friend kept staring at Naruto in anger. Fuck this. Hey, you chuning fucker. Why? Why are you staring at me like I'm scum? You got a problem with me saying demon. You wanna call me a demon as well? Go ahead, be my guest. Or you wanna end up like all these fuckers as well? Huh? Not to rush to the tuning, Aruka's friend. Do it. Say it. I'm a prodigy, but not that prodigy. I'm stronger than you and Aruka. Past Jonins. So don't piss me off. Stop fucking staring at me like I'm fucking invisible. I'm right here. You can see this. You can see my fucking body. Do you want to look some more? Oh, let me give you the try of a bastard you are. Let me show you how good I look under my skin. That's funny, showing everyone my body, fuckers. Naruto took off his shirt. Do you want to look some more, you faggot? Do you want to see God? Huh? You want to pray? Huh? You like this, huh? Right then, stop fucking staring at me like I'm a visible girl, huh? Like, would you please, for the love of God, Aruka, get your slutty friend. God damn, he's so fucking annoying. I want to kill him myself. Well, sorry, it's just anger issues from the strange beast inside of me. Now, since all of you passed, some of you passed the getting exams, let me tell you about the teams. Team 10. Now, goes your team. Your Jonin Sensei is Asuma Sabatobi. Team 10 is Asuma Sabatobi, your Jonin Sensei. And the ones who will be on that team was no other than Naruto Uzumaki, Shikamaru Nara, and Choji Akamichi. So, that will be... I'll be ending this video here because I love you all. I hope y'all enjoyed this what if, and what if Naruto was a prodigy, was born a prodigy, whatever it's called. But I hope you enjoyed that what if, so I did as well. I enjoyed this very well. So if you want more of this, I want 10 likes for part 2. Peace out, anime fans. Anime Chat out.